See, what happened is I planted these in the summer, and into the fall they kind of died off. I pulled a few out. What happened was some of them were left in the ground, because a lot of times you harvest it and there's always a bulb or two that's still in the ground that you might have missed or forgot, and that will just, you know, hibernate in there through the hot summer and everything, and it'll stay alive and then just sprout out again. You know, even if you weren't gonna eat these garlic, they look great in your garden, just nice grass. You can even eat the leaves of the garlic as well. Let me try a piece. Wow. I haven't cooked with it, but it has a very similar taste. Again, I just took some cloves from my refrigerator, and this is nothing special, just straight from my refrigerator. Yeah, go back and watch the video on growing garlic. All right, let's walk to the backyard garden. I'm going to show you something over here. Another plant that will grow by itself very easily without any effort. It is lettuce. This type of lettuce, or other types as well. This is actually the second generation of lettuce. That's the original stem of one of the plants. And I was harvesting the seeds, and as I was picking the seeds, they would actually fall off. So these are the seeds of the lettuce. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just go like this, peel those off. I'm gonna put them in this glass here. See, these will blow away in the wind. I'm just putting them in this glass jar here, and then we can separate them later. I still have a lot of these seeds, but they literally fell just right in here and start regrowing again by themselves. So I didn't have to absolutely do anything. You can see down here under this kale, see, these are more of the seeds that fell down. So that's a good one. What else we got here? Oh, we got some bok choy, but this one I might let it go to seed as well, but let's see what else we have. Okay, this is a good one. Snap peas. You can see this is kind of toward the end of its life, these snap peas. It's been growing for a couple months, and you can see a lot of it's starting to die back, which is normal. But what is cool about these is, look over here, I have all this fresh new growth coming out right down here. So we got new stalk growths are coming right out of the bottom. So if I just cut off this old growth, I'll take some scissors and just cut this back. I'm gonna cut this off, some scissors. All this old growth back. And it's like you start all over again with fresh new sprouts here coming up from the bottom. No need to replant anything, it's gonna regrow all by itself. You can see back here, just this is kind of a mess. Just way too overgrown. Let's cut all this back. Okay, that's looking better. Okay, now we can start all over again. Fresh new growth. right from the bottom. Check that out. We'll cut this back as well. So look at that. Looking good. So we got another round of snap peas ready to go, and we'll just let it grow up. All right, on to the next plant. Let's go over here. All right, another one is tomatoes. Now you can see here, I never actually planted this, but I'm always growing tomatoes up here on the shelf, and if one tomato will fall on the ground and the seeds get in the soil, they'll start regrowing as well. So I'm not sure about that variety, but this is growing right through the winter and looking really, really good right here. There's another tomato here too that got in this soil. Behind here, this kale plant. So there's another tomato plant. So it's only February, the beginning of February, and I have a nice tomato plant started with absolutely no effort as well, right next to some more of the red lettuces. Right here I got some mint. Now mint is kind of like a spreader, but once you get it in the ground, it'll usually continue along. You'll plant it in one spot. I originally planted it over here, and then you can see it's sprouting up here, it's sprouting up here. It wants to kind of die back in the middle of the winter, like in December, January, but right now it's all growing back now. I like to put this in my tea. Mint is really good. Okay, we got one more thing that grew by itself. I planted these last year, and again, if you leave any of the roots in the ground, these roots will spread out and tap into the ground in different places. So I'm getting strawberries all over again. I never planted these for a second time. They just started on their own. So all these different plants I just showed you all grew all by themselves without me doing anything all through the winter. So there you have it, folks. That's simple. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, click like, and we'll see you next time. Oh, check out that hummingbird. Let's see if we can get a close-up of him. He's gonna run away if I get too close. Oh, there he goes. So many animals in the yard. Who's this guy?